Hi students, how are you today? Welcome to IPA's subject class with Miss Asti. Last week, we have learned about seeds dispersal. Do you have any question? Yeah, today I'm going to explain you about seeds dispersal. As you know that seeds dispersal is divided differently based on their dispersal agent. By wind, by water, by animals, and by explosion. But before that, do you know why is it important? Why is its dispersal so important for plants? Yeah, fruits and seeds is important to be scattered in different directions, far away from the parent plants. Without its dispersal, young plants have to fight for more sunlight, water, and space. What does it mean? If seeds are not dispersed, it will just drop just next to its mother plant. This will end with the conclusion that the seeds might not have the right amount of water, light, and temperature to survive or even grow. Dispersal of seeds is very important for the survival of plant species. If plants grow too closely together, they have to compete for light, water, and nutrients from the soil. And seed dispersal allows plants to spread out from a wide area and avoid competing with one another for the same resources. Seeds dispersed by wind are generally small and light. Some of these seeds have special wing-like structures that help the seeds to keep afloat in the air for a longer time. This carries them farther away from the parent plants. Some seeds dispersed by wind do not have wing-like structures. For example is dandelion. Instead, they have hairs that help them stay afloat. Some plants disperse their own seeds. Fruits that disperse their seeds by explosive actions or splitting usually have pods or capsule. These pods dry up when ripe, causing them to crack unevenly and split open with a force to throw the seeds away from the parent plants. For example, the pea pod splits open with a force, causing the seeds to be thrown out. Dispersal that happen by water. Some seeds can travel long and far, sometimes even crossing entire oceans. The roots of most plants dispersed by water float on water and have a waterproof covering. These fruits also have fibrous husks that trap air to keep them afloat on water. The flowing water then carries the fruit far away from the parent plants. Do you know about mangrove tree? They are kind of plants that mostly found next to the beach or next to the ocean. Mangrove seeds begin germinating while still on the parent plants. They drop into the ocean when they are about a foot long and float upright, waiting to be washed ashore to continue germinating. Dispersal by animals. Some plants rely on animals to help disperse their seeds. Interactions with animals have helped flowering plants become the most successful plants on earth. Plants with fleshy and edible fruits with tiny seeds are eaten by animals, such as birds and mammals. These fruits, when ripe, are usually brightly colored to attract animals. Fruits are usually brightly colored and juicy to encourage animals to eat them and disperse their seeds. Some animals collect fruits or seeds and bury them in place far away from the parent plants for them to eat later, and sometimes forgotten. These buried seeds are sometimes forgotten and begin to germinate. Overall, Seeds dispersal now boosts the viability of plants over a larger area and higher chances of survival and growth.